Right now, many people are confused between lead acid batteries and lithium batteries because the price difference in the market has become very small and almost every brand now offers lithium batteries. Earlier, if someone wanted to buy a lithium battery from a specific brand, there was a limitation because not every brand had lithium batteries. But now brands like Luminous, Livguard and Microtek all have lithium batteries available. So now people are confused whether to buy a lead acid battery or a lithium battery from the same brand. Both batteries have their own advantages. The biggest advantage of a lead acid battery is that it is very affordable at the start. If you install a single battery inverter, you can easily get a lead acid battery for around rupees 8,000. But this is not the case with lithium batteries. For example, if we talk about Microtek, their lithium battery for a single battery inverter will cost at least rupees 16,000. So here you don't really have a choice. If you want a lithium battery for a single battery inverter from Microtek, you have to buy it for rupees 16,000. There is no other option. But this is not the case with lead acid batteries because you have multiple ampere hour options. You can buy a lower ampere hour battery for less cost or a higher ampere hour battery depending on your backup requirement. That is why many people are currently confused. As I said, the only major advantage of a lead acid battery is its low initial cost. Apart from that, you will not get any other major benefit. All the remaining advantages are in lithium batteries. The first benefit is battery life. A lead acid battery gives around 500 to 600 cycles or at maximum up to 1000 cycles depending on quality. On the other hand, lithium batteries easily give 2000 to 3000 cycles. And if you buy a high quality lithium battery from a good brand, they even claim up to 6000 cycles. So clearly, lithium gives much higher lifespan. If your lead acid battery lasts 3 to 5 years, a lithium battery can easily last 8 to 10 years. The second benefit is charging and discharging performance. If you apply high charging or discharging current on a lead acid battery, it gives much lower backup than its rated capacity. For example, if you have a 150 ampere hour battery and you discharge it at 500 to 600 watts, it may give backup equal to only 80 to 90 Ah. But this problem doesn't exist in lithium batteries. You can use full capacity as per rating. For example, a Microtek lithium battery supports 100 ampere discharge current, so you can easily run a 1 kilowatt load on it. But you cannot run 1 kilowatt load properly on a lead acid battery. It will degrade very quickly. The next advantage is size. If you install 4 lead acid batteries, you need a large space. I am estimating this based on real experience because I have lead acid batteries placed right below where we tested load in a previous video. So you can imagine the space required for 4 batteries. But if you replace them with lithium batteries, they take much less space and are also slimmer. You might have seen this in our videos. In the same space, you can even get lithium batteries that provide backup equal to 15 lead acid batteries. We demonstrated this in a video using the same setup. That battery had a capacity of 12 kilowatt hours, which is equal to 15 lead acid batteries. Now imagine installing 15 lead acid batteries. You would need a separate room for maintenance. You may even need a person to manage them because you have to refill water every 3 to 6 months. And over time, the room and floor condition becomes very poor due to acid leakage. This is a major problem with lead acid batteries. The next advantage is weight. A single lead acid battery weighs around 50 kilograms. But in the same weight, a lithium battery can provide backup equal to 4 lead acid batteries. The next benefit is maintenance. Lithium batteries are completely maintenance free. You install once and forget. But lead acid batteries require regular cleaning and water topping. Even during water topping, you must maintain a proper level. If you overfill, acid can leak out and damage your floor again. Another major issue with lead acid batteries is fumes. During charging and discharging, they release harmful fumes that are not safe for health. These are the key reasons why lithium batteries are far better than lead acid batteries. Now let's talk about price again. A good quality lead acid battery of around 150 ampere hour currently costs about rupees 15,000. A lithium battery costs around rupees 17,000. So the price difference is not very high anymore. But if you compare lifespan and maintenance, lithium is clearly superior. That is why the practical recommendation is simple. If you are buying an inverter and battery today, go with lithium. And if you don't want the hassle of an external battery, there are now good inverter options with built-in lithium batteries. Brands like UTL, Janus, Eastman and Livguard offer such combinations. You can choose those as well. Among them, Eastman is the best option because it provides higher battery capacity. It offers a 12.8 volt and 150 ampere hour battery, which is around 2 kilowatt hours. Other inverters usually offer around 1280 watt hours battery at the same price. These inverters are priced around rupees 35,000. Livguard is slightly expensive at around rupees 45,000. UTL, Eastman and Genus are all in the same price range. Now you clearly understand the difference between lead acid and lithium batteries and which one is the better choice. If you still have any questions or suggestions, write them in the comment box. If you like the video, like it and share it. Also subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you keep getting such videos on time.